Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. You know, like the anime, like in subbed anime or dubbed in Japanese. You know how like whenever they cough, they're like instead of like Americans like go home. I hear go home. Is it just me? Anyway, happy Monday, guys. Hope you guys are having a good start to your week. Before we get started, please consider supporting my friend Taylor's GoFundMe, where she protects her daughter from her ex-husband. If you want to learn more or want to donate, just type this GoFundMe link into your web browser, or you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForceFilipino. When you go to my Twitch channel, go to my About section, and then scroll through my panels until you find the one titled Taylor's GoFundMe. Click the image in the panel, then it will redirect you to her GoFundMe titled Help Keep Her Safe, Support Legal Fees. My friend Taylor is currently in a custody battle with a man who's abusive and who was absent from her life for over 2 years. She wants to keep her little girl in a safe and stable environment she has been in and is familiar in. She does have an attorney to represent her in this child custody case, but she needs to continue paying the attorney so the attorney can continue representing her in this child custody case. So, if you can donate, that'd be greatly appreciated. Any and all donations are accepted. If you can't donate, please share the word. And if you can't share the word, well, hey, thank you so much for listening. Special shout out to our anonymous donators, Teresa Sanchez, Anise Win, and Shannon Soisa for donating to the cause. Your contributions are greatly appreciated. Now then, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna play some Genshin. We're playing some Genshin today. Oh, here it is. I was taking a listen, a gander of the profile for Genshin characters, because I have a bunch of Genshin characters, but I haven't listened to their voices. Also, I am proud to announce that my Moeka is pretty decently built. The last thing I need to level up is the Hour of Burning Skies talent. And once I like level this up, then I will have a fully built Moeka, at least as far as I know. I mean, like, this is a C0, so but yeah. Actually, it's funny that we're here. Might as well check Cloran's. What is Cloran's? Oh my gosh. Man, Cloran is like wrecking house despite... Wow. I'm not gonna lie. Cloran is wrecking house despite not being fully leveled up. I was focusing on leveling up Cloran back then, like last year, and then I just kind of gave up. But like... I put in so much more effort in Moeka than Cloran, and I feel bad. When is this one? Tuesday, Friday? Oh, perfect. So I can grind for Philosophies of Justice tomorrow. So I can craft 18 of these. I could, but will I? That's the question. Anyway, I need to get more involved in grinding for materials daily, because I'm not taking advantage of that, which is why a lot of my characters are like low level, low tier, not to the best of my abilities, you know. But hey, the heck do I know? Because like so I want to build up Cloran, and then I want to build up Raiden, and then I want to build up Shenhua. Because I finally got Shenhua. Because like after Moeka, the next characters I really want to focus on. I really want to focus on is first Cloran, because talent level ups are a thing. And then I'm going to do Raiden, and then I'm going to do Shenhua, and then Mualani, even though Mualani is level 70, but I love Mualani, she is just so wholesome. There's also Seat Lolly too, I like Seat Lolly, so... And there's Ganyu. Okay, well, there's a couple of Genshin characters I've got my eyes on, so, to like level up and stuff. But anyway, that's just a little status on my leveling up characters, and I'm pretty proud of myself for being dedicated in achieving the goal of leveling up Moeka. Because when it comes to leveling up characters or building up characters in Genshin Impact, I get extremely unproductive, because I've stated this before, I don't like how the material grinding system is in Genshin Impact, where you can only grind for specific materials on specific days. I think it's ridiculous, and I'm glad they fixed it in Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. If Genshin Impact didn't have this weird, ridiculous grinding materials on specific days, then I'd be more invested. But now I'm trying to get myself to be more invested, because... What was it? The limited time event, like this one, Realm of Tempered Valor, like 6 days and 9 hours. Like, I can't get this amazing art because, you know, I didn't build up my characters. So I guess the next course of action for me personally for this game is to build up Clorand and try and get her talents, Normal Attack, Oath of Hunting Shadows, Hunter's Vigil, and Last Lightfall, to level 10. So that's going to be my next goal after I max out Our Burning Skies for Moeka. And it's like, literally, I just need to face, like, the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire again next week, and then I just need to grind for this material over the course of this week and next week, and I should be swell off, you know? Anyway, so I already did my dailies today, so the big thing is continuing some world quests, and that's going to be pretty much it. It's going to be a short stream. I could have started earlier, but I was preparing dinner, and I was eating dinner, so yeah. I had like 2 chicken patties with brown rice, and like, the leftover, like the little bit, and some Cheetos. Because I got like a big bag of Cheetos, and there was like a little bit left. I was like, I might as well finish it, you know? So, hey Xavier. Ah, such perfect timing, Traveler. The data has almost all been gathered, and it is now time to retrieve our beacons. Leave it to me. That I shall, that I shall. Best to be quick and sneaky too. Don't let those Fatui spot you. What do you mean, spot me? Brosif, I'm a ninja in disguise. What do you mean, Xavier? I'm a ninja in disguise. Oh, oh no! Ow! Ow! Ooh! Owie! I'm dealing with you. Give me some Electrograna, please. Thank you. Protect me from the Tatarigami energy or whatever the freak is hurting Shenyan. You know, so like, I actually switched the Traveler back to... I switched the Traveler, back to... Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're still further up. Back to, ah, darn it. To Hydro, so... The heck? What was that? Anyway. Oh, there's a challenge here. But yeah, no. The Traveler's element is now, Hydro instead of Pyro. And there is a big difference. And the reason why I say there's a big difference is because when you resonate the Traveler with Pyro, the Traveler just loses pretty much almost all their voice lines. But when I bring it back to Hydro, it's back to how it was before. Oh yeah, the Mikage Furnace. That's right, the last beacon was there. Like, what is that? Where are you?
Let me try my blade.
Oh! Report back to Xavier. Well, I'll go here. Oh wait, that's the opposite area of where I need to be. Oh, I'm still in the zone. Hold up. Eventually, Tatarasuna is going to no longer be under the effects of Tatarigami energy, right? Like, wishful thinking here? How did it go? Do you have all our beacons? Got them all right here. Bravo! Now, just give me a moment while I modify this device. I must say the Fatui have been acting more and more strangely recently. They seem to be gathering around the core of the furnace. Hopefully they aren't hatching some other dastardly plot, or should I say, trying to do something that we won't be able to mitigate. Oh! Alright, Xavier. Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, gotcha. Octave of the Maushiro. So, in yesterday's stream, we did finish, like, the quest where I needed to find, like, where I ventured into Surumi Island, and then Sumida was like, check back the next day in real world time. What happened? Really now, asking me to walk all this way. If this wasn't about a once-in-a-century find... Eh, we've only walked a few steps away from Bantan Sango's storefront, haven't we? It's not a storefront. Oh, the detective agency. Eh? Bantan Sango is my house of wisdom. The world comes to Bantan Sango, not the other way around. There it is, number 7 of the lines that President Sango wishes she could say someday. But since cases tend to come to her, she's never had a chance to say it. Hey, you don't have to say so much, Ryuji. Anyway, regarding Tsurumi Island. You're here. Let me introduce you. This is the renowned Godfred. You can, skip the renowned bit. And Paimon's Paimon. So this is the legendary Godfred. So then, about Tsurumi Island. Right, let's get to the point. The reason I've asked everyone to gather here is to exchange information about Tsurumi Island. My latest work is to unravel the secrets of the island. It seems that we could count on you after all, Godfred. Agreed, you certainly do have good judgment being able to prevent Miss Sumida from going off topic like that. Paimon feels a bit sorry for Miss Sumida. I'm sorry. Well, to get back to the point, out of all the people affected by incidents related to Maoshiro that should have been found going missing, I was only able to find the detectives from Bantan Sango and Mr. Rold. Yes, we are aware of the request, alongside the unrelated plot lines of several different light novels, as well as the narrative you are currently working on. It is also true that we were unable to successfully retrieve the Maoshiro. Well, I'll solve the mystery for you. Ryuji must have misplaced it. Not at all. I did lose my way many times after arriving on Tsurumi Island, but I did eventually find a Maoshiro in an open area on the island. You must be speaking of the ceremonial site. As for the details, I no longer remember them well. Every time I try to do so, it's as if there's a fog in my head that prevents me from remembering the details of what occurred on Tsurumi Island. Could it be that the fog that shrouds the island found its way into Ryuji's head after he breathed too much of it in? It could be a possibility here. Well, here's what I experienced. At the time, I was trapped on Rito with no way to cross the checkpoints. This was when Miss Sumida contacted me and commissioned me to help her go to Tsurumi Island to gather reference material and look for a Maoshiro. I had my doubts when I boarded Kama's boat, but as it turned out, he was actually able to avoid detection and bring me safely to the island after all. So you don't have a permit, Mr. Rold? Shh! Come on now, these less than legal dealings need not be spoken of so loudly. Kama's really something, huh? As long as if it's asked of him, Kama will get it done. But if you don't ask him, he won't do anything. Like Ryuji, I fear that I can't remember much about what occurred. I took Kama's advice and walked through a large gateway into the fog, and I met a friendly child. There was some sort of ceremony as well. A kid, you say? Was his name Rue? Rue? I don't quite remember. We did make the trip in a hurry, after all. Why, I even left my diary behind in Rito. The records clearly state that what civilization once existed on Tsurumi Island has been utterly destroyed, and yet there was still a child there. I could have sworn that after a few other hurdles, I did finally get my hands on a Maoshiro. Could have sworn? Well, it does seem that Rold reported back to Sumida convinced that he had brought the item in question, while the truth was that he didn't have it. Could have sworn does seem to be the operative phrase here. I'm very sorry. That's why I write diaries, you know? To compensate for my untrustworthy memory. Well, I say that, but I do often lose those very diaries as well. So, there you go. Huh. You know what? You've discovered quite a lot of journals and diaries out in the wild. Does that mean that there is a ton of people with poor memories out there in the world? To be honest with you, what concerns me the most about these incidents isn't the missing Maoshiro, but the fact that you met locals on Tsurumi Island at all. According to the tales of distant seas, there can be no doubt that Tsurumi Island was utterly destroyed several millennia ago. The monstrous bird of thunder was slain by the Electro Archon on Amakumo Peak in Seirei Island. That was why the Asase Shrine was built, to suppress the leftover power of that giant bird. Wait, is this the Thunderbird we've heard about in the past? President Sango, this doesn't have anything to do with the case. No, it does. Although I've never gone to Seirei myself, the fallout from the Thunderbird's death resulted in the strange phenomena that can be found on Amakumo Point. Peak. When you add this together with the existence of ley-line disorders, which have since become common knowledge as well, only one conclusion remains, and thus it must be true, that the strange occurrences that you experienced must be related to Tsurumi Island itself. Huh. You know, this is all very fascinating, but it won't be of any help. At least it's interesting, right? You really do know a lot, Sango. Of course, I am Sango of Batan Sango Detective Agency, after all. If you wish to take on matters of all sorts, then you must have knowledge of all sorts. I do also feel that this gathering hasn't resulted in any meaningful conclusions, though. Other than Mr. Rold and Bantan Sango, all the others I contacted believe that Tsurumi Island has some unique ley-line disorder, or that it might even be haunted. None of them were willing to involve themselves any further. Perhaps I should take the commission back. Maybe the writer's life is not my destiny after all. No, that won't do. After hearing you say so much about the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog, Miss Sumida, Paimon's now very, very curious to know what happens next. As a detective, I do not believe in such things as destiny. Everything happens for a reason, and all occurrences follow their own unique logic. Destiny doesn't come into it at all. As long as we can find out what happened, then we can... Actually, you know what? What are we doing this for again? To encourage Miss Sumida, of course. No, that can't be it. We're here to find the Mouse Shiro and give it to Miss Sumida to finish the commission, aren't we? That's right. If she cancels the commission now, we'd have run around the whole place for nothing. That's the most important bit, huh? Well, just leave it all to us, Miss Sumida. You're right. It's early days yet to be giving up. Even the great Takizawa Kyodin muddled through life for 33 years before he read the... Miss Sumida, you're welcome to share your writing anecdotes next time you commission us. But for now, we shall take our leave. Yep, I'm tired. Bantan Sango's courtyard is still the best. And as an adventurer, I feel obligated to challenge the fog over Surumi Island once more. Well then, let us meet again in the island's depths, Godfred. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Looks like I need to improve my social skills on top of my writing ones, huh? Ah, cheer up. Don't worry about the whole Mouse Shiro thing. We'll get it done. Okay. We're going back to Surumi Island. Okay. Oh, whoa. It's covered again. What the heck? No, that's so weird. Excuse me. It's covered again. Oh, there's a chest here.
Seize the sky! Skyward! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward!
Oh. Eat apple. Thank you.
Ah, what trinkets have we here?
What trinkets have we here?
one's perusal.
Present them for one's perusal. Okay, I'm just like exploring and getting things. Okay.
Yeah! Scatter!
There's even more chests. Nihil what?
Yeah!
What did I do?
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Hunt them down!
There's a chest here. I'm going to get it. Oh. Okay. And... remarkable chest. Okay.
Yeah! Skyward!
Oh, I just... Oh, but... Okay, there's a gate. I need to go through the gate. Oh, okay, so I need to go to the gate. Oh, but there's a Wave Rider waypoint over there, near Shirikoro Peak. Ah, whatever. Travel octave... Look for the objective. Oh! When did that chest get over there? Oh, look, it's Rue! Ah, it's you, Godfred, and Paimon too. You went missing earlier. I thought you'd ended up like all the others. Others, you say? That's right, I met other Outlanders before as well, but they all went missing, and then they never came back. Aether's being shot at by hilichurl shooters. Oh my gosh. There was a man in green and another guy who called himself a detective. I wonder what's happened to all of them. Huh, those purples sure sound like Rold and Ryuji, don't they? They're both fine. We met them both just a while back. That's good. I was afraid that they'd gotten lost in the fog or gotten eaten by those monsters that look like dogs. Nah, that won't happen. They've got the skills, you know? Well, sorta. Still, we did encounter a whole lot of weird stuff after splitting up with you, Rue. We don't know where the Mouse Shiro we found's gone either. The Mouse Shiro? You should still have it on you, I think. I can feel its power on you. What? I once heard Grandpa Mata say, when darkness blanketed the world, the Thunderbird dispersed a mysterious fog to defend Surumi Island. But with the people within the fog could not see the sun, the moon, or the stars. And I can't even read all of it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna glance. So the Thunderbird's feathers were the original Mouse Shiro? That's right, I can feel that same sort of power from you, I guess? Huh, speaking of feathers, Paimon's reminded of something. Back at Amakumo Peak. Oh, that's right, that did happen. Huh? Looks like something's shining. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Yep, these feathers are the best kind of Mouse Shiro around. That said, Paimon doesn't think this is what Miss Sumida's looking for. Man-made Maushiro do not have this kind of power, but since this is the original form of such Maushiro, it should have some special abilities. Perhaps it can even see the spirits of the dead. That's kind of hard to believe. Well, Paimon says that, but we've done all kinds of weird stuff many times before anyway. Let's try using it. Okay. I'm going to beat up these hilly churls first. Okay, I don't care. I'm going to get revenge for Aether. These pieces of walking garbage can unalive themselves for taking out Aether during a quest dialogue. There we go. They can learn from their mistakes in the afterlife. Anyway.
These could be salvaged for parts.
They can. They most certainly can. Fluorescent fungus? Nope. Okay. Do I... Oh, it's an item. Hold on. Wait, no. I need to... Oh! So... Comma. Paimon's getting nervous. It's like that time with Dusky Ming. Dusky Ming wasn't a bad girl. Huh? You're right. Paimon's sorry, Dusky Ming. Ah, it's Big Brother Kama. I wonder how he's doing now. Huh? Kama? I'll bury this here. This is where we met each other, after all. I'll leave the Maushiro that I couldn't pass to you then over here. If I wish to bid this, whatever this place is, farewell, I can't bring anything with me. That's what you told me before you left. Ah, so he's left Surumi Island already. I hope he's doing alright. Well, today's the day of the ceremony, so we shouldn't dwell on unhappy things. I've made an agreement with Kapatsir that I'll go see her soon. Everyone's going to help me get ready too, so I've gotta go. Thanks for helping me out with the purchase. With your help, the ceremony is sure to go great this time. Of course. If you don't mind, could you help me look for Grandpa Mata at the ceremonial site? Even though our perch problem has been solved, there are other things we need help with. The ceremony is a very important event after all. Lots of preparations need to be done first. Huh? Is that so? The last time we went to make an offering at the perch, he was gone. Gone? No, this is such an important ceremony. There's no way he'd leave it half done. I mean, it's nothing. In any case, please help me out. What do you think, Godfred? Sure. Thanks, you two. Well then, let's meet again later. Speaking of which, oh, dig? What'd I get? This is the Maushiro. Huh? Does that mean that the commission's complete? Probably. Anyway, since we gave Rue our word, let's head over to their ceremonial site and have a look. No take backsies with kids, remember? Paimon doesn't want to become a lousy adult. You count as an adult? Well, compared to being a kid, Paimon sure is closer to being an adult. I mean, Dusky Ming's a kid, but she's pretty old, you know. Ugh, counting's hard. Let's just get the details, shall we? Okay, to the ceremonial site.
Scatter!
Oh. Yeah, there are people here. That's just weird, and the priests on the drawings up there don't look like Grandpa Mata or the others at all. Yeah, it's super weird. Hey there! I've got a guess. They're not paying us any mind at all. Paimon's gonna get mad. We might as well listen in. Ha! It's time for Big Brother Keto's wild guesses. Alright, what have you got this time? These murals depict a time before the Sea of Fog. A long, long time ago, there was no fog over the world, so everyone could see what was up there. Up there, they could see these round and pointy-shaped things, and these mountain-like things. That's why these ancient murals look the way they do. That's some imagination you've got there, Keto. But not a word of this to Grandpa Mata or Granny Una. We'll be in for an earful otherwise. Yep, I know. Round and pointy-shaped things? Are they talking about the moon and stars depicted here on the mural? The fog's so thick here, and it's no wonder that they couldn't see them. So the children of Surumi Island thought this way, huh? Paimon wonders what else they believed. Alright. Oh, there he is. I hope that... No, the Great Thunderbird will surely be pleased with the ceremony this time. After all, this is the only child that she has shown favor to in all these years. Eminent Priest, Rue has yet to arrive. This is the final day. Let him wander for a little while longer. But the great Thunderbird has already returned to Mount Kana. Is that so? Then truly, our time is limited. Is there anything we can help with? Rue's our friend. Well then, Wakukao, Oina, Atake, please look for him in these places. I believe that you might find him there. Leave it to us. We'll find Rue for sure. Wakukao Shoal, Oina Beach, and Otake Plains. Forgive my forwardness, but I do not think these are places where a child should go. That is true, but these are his favorite spots. It was at Otake Plains that Rue encountered the Great Thunderbird, wasn't it? Yes, when we were together, he would often talk about the times he went fishing with Ipe by the shore at Wakukao, and now he would pick seashells at Oina with Sayo and the Kama family's boy. Sayo, that loudmouth, she always talks about the world outside the Sea of Fog. We should have left her outside the fog with nothing but 3 days' rations, just like our forebears used to do. If we had, Kama wouldn't have ended up like that either. This is all past tense now. There's nothing more to be said. I must continue making preparations for the Thunderbird's descent. I leave the rest to you. As you wish. Oh, there's more than meets the eye here. Okay. Maybe I just wish that all will go well with him. It's been so long since I've seen him. Who knows? Now that I think about it, I pity him. Sayo left him behind and left the Sea of Fog, I'm afraid. Doesn't seem like we can be of any help here. Looks like we've gotta go look for Rue again, huh? According to what they said earlier, Rue could be at Wakukao Shoal, Oina Beach, or the Otake Plains. Ugh, why are all these names so annoying to remember? The location closest to us is... Seems like it should be Wakukao Shoal, right? Well then, guess that's where we're starting. Paimon feels cheated though. Rue asked us to come here, and now the people here want us to look for him. Maybe we can better understand the island this way. Well, if you say so, Godfred, let's do it. We've got the Mashiro already anyway, as long as it doesn't disappear for no reason again. Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Skyward, scatter!
Well, why hello there, fools.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight into the shadows.
Oh. Just unalived. Okay. Nice.
If these
I see. We gotta defeat these direwolves, I'm assuming? Boom!
skyward,
Right on the head.
skyward, seize the skies.
Oh, I should have probably started off with my Wika and done her elemental skill.
Skyward,
That's okay, there's fire.
skyward, light it up, hunt them down. Move it.
Yeah? Yeah, get wrecked. Concealed claw? Oh, okay. Oh, over there. I got distracted. I don't think I got a chest from that, right? Yeah, I don't think I did. Wait, is that a Wave Rider waypoint?
Scatter.
Over here, right?
Scatter. Light up the blazing sun. Rev the engines.
Lost Treasure Hunter.
Hey, not a bad haul.
You know it. It ain't a bad haul at all. Okay, so I guess we have to go over here. Oh, we have to talk to the statue. Yikes! Just like before, who knows if this person has any leads for us? Oh, this? Well, the secret to fishing is patience. No, it's not boring at all. I love fishing. He sounds like he's talking to someone. The fish don't sing, but if you sing to them, I'm sure they can hear you. Not that this means they would eat you too, of course. No problem. Once you're older, I'll teach you how to fish. But when you grow up, you've got to teach me the secret of the Ishin script. I mean, this is knowledge that only gets passed through the priestly families. You know, your family. For example, the words on those rocks. Ishin script. Rocks that have been marked with symbols in this manner can be found in Surumi Island. According to the illusions, this is known as the Ishin script. Touch these stones in the correct order and special things may occur. Clues as to the exact order to follow can usually be found near these rocks. Thunder Manifestation. An elemental life form created as the avatar of thunderous indignation. It uses lightning attacks and its strike probes to lock onto its foes. If a locked-on target is present, the Thunder Manifestation will enter an enraged state and prioritize the annihilation of that target. The Warding Stones of Seirai. I say Seirai. It's Seirai. Oh my gosh. Surumi's... Oh. Surumi Island Stormstones. Mysterious Carvings. Give me. Yay. So I need to touch them? Oh. Well... Nice, this is an Electrocelia, right? Let's follow and see what we might find. Okay. I didn't... Literally, I don't know. Am I supposed to hit it? Oh. Yeah, we did it in the wrong order. I don't... Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd the Electrocelia go? Dang, Electrocelias are insane. They go super fast. They go hard. Okay. Okay. Oh. Those symbols... Oh! Where's my phone? I'm not gonna be able to remember that. I'm gonna take a picture. Don't at me. I said, don't at me. I said, don't at me. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I got it. Okay, so the Electrocelia basically just showed me where everything is. Okay. So first we start with you. Then we start with you. That was wrong. I got it in the wrong order. Fudge. No, Paimon, we already did that. Like, you don't understand. I'm just being dumb. Okay, so there we go. Next one is the Trident. That's the Ishin script. And then this. And then this. And then this. There we go. Talk to the illusions? Wow, it appeared! Huh, to think that Ishin's script had this kind of power. Perhaps it's related to the ley lines in some way. How unexpected. You're right. The previous priest did have a sense of humor, huh? Why do I like fishing? Let me think about it for a moment. If I had to put my finger on it, it's because fishing makes me feel like this ocean and the rest of the world are connected. That way, this island doesn't feel so small, even though we can't escape the sea of fog. And, how should I say this? Guess I've also fished up all kinds of interesting stuff along the way. Like, for example, the knowledge that you love to sing in secret. Oh, is he talking to Rue? Well, if people can talk to dragons. That's true, yeah. We've really seen a lot of weird stuff while traveling together, huh? Come on, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. You sing pretty well. I feel luckier just listening to you, you know? You want to sing for Mikiri? Sure, but I mean... Why do you need to ask me? Alright then, if you're going to Oina Beach, say hi to Kama and the others for me. Careful now, if you get lost in the fog, just play the Maushiro. I'll come find you for sure. Okay, so to Oina Beach. Oina. Oh, why hello there?
Shoot on sight into the shadows.
There we go. Oh, and then... That's what I thought. You thought you were gonna shoot me? You thought wrong. Now give me... Wow, I have opened quite a bit of remarkable chests thus far. Huh. Alright, this is Oina Beach. What the fudge? It's a symbol! Looks like he's not here either. Alright. Hey there! Oh, it's you, Rue! Huh? That's the weird comma from before. Sorry to disappoint you, but I've picked every last seashell off this beach today. I mean, wasn't our intention to give them to him, so... Hey! Ah. Maybe I should say instead that you've come at just the right time. I mean, aren't there some rocks like that? With that, whatever you call that writing again on them? I remember you saying that the order was very important, Rue. So if we mess the rocks order up... They call it the Ishin script. I've said this before, I don't think this is a good idea. And Rue's here too. I don't think he'll let us do this, considering that he's the son of the priest and all. What? You want to join in? Ha! See? I always knew Rue wasn't some stick in the mud. Alright then, let's do this. Does something inexplicable? What do you mean? This is really funny watching a future priest touch these stones just like the records say they should, and then coming up blank in the end. I still think this isn't right. Pfft, this guy's a bore. You know what? Let's not hang out with him. Let's go ruin delving with Kido and Kina. Actually, Rue, since you're pretty friendly with those two, could you remind them to please take care of themselves? I too believe that there are green lands beyond the Sea of Fog, and humans too, and that there were people in history before the Thunderbird came, but someone needs to record the things that happened in our village. You're such a killjoy. You know what, Rue? You should grow older faster. If you were the priest, I'm sure you'd lead us all out of the Sea of Fog to see the outside world. I wonder, can I wait for the day to come? Ah, right. Kama said that he saw you at the Take Plains the other day. You've got to be careful over there. The fog is thickest in that area. You fall off the cliff and that's the end for you. If you really do have to go, take me with you. That's right. Kama over here has got a brain like a rock, but he's no ordinary rock. He's got a sense of direction. Okay. There's some traces behind? I mean, there's this thing here. Nothing here that reacts to the power? Wait. Oh, it literally... It's... Okay, it's just line it up. Okay, alright. That makes sense. Okay. That one goes there, that one... Move in the direction of this symbol. Go. Go that way. Yeah. Okay, so I see what's going on. Because that matches there. This one needs to go here. Okay, I see. So then push it. Move it. There we go. I can't, it has to wait for this to stop moving. So there we go. And then finally we'll move this one. You know, Ryu, would you like to come with me? Serious, the world outside this fog really does exist. I've seen people come in from the outside. Once there was someone who came to the island, lost their way in the fog, and injured themselves in a fall as a result. That person told me all sorts of things about the outside world. He said that he came from an island on the other side of the sea. There's no fog there, Only rolling green lands, a blue sky, and a golden sun. He said that the Thunderbird always flies from our island to his, and it was the sight of the Thunderbird in flight that made him want to come over and see what it's like here. Hello, hi, underscore school swindle. That is a bot. Don't click on that, okay. I know, right? I found it really mysterious, too. So how about it, then? Want to come with me? This place is just too stifling. Grandpa Mata isn't a bad person, but he just isn't willing to doubt our ancestors' words. As for me, I want to go see what the outside world is like. Anyway, I hate the idea of offering people to the Thunderbird, and I'm sure the Thunderbird probably hates it too. Well, about Kalma. That's true, huh? If we left him alone here. But I get it. If you've decided to stay, then I'm sure this place will become a better one thanks to you. Alright, well, unfortunately, it's all the time I have for this stream. As much as I want to continue this quest, I got things to do and people to see. So with that, guys, thank you so much for watching this extremely short stream. Before I end, though, please consider supporting my friend Taylor's GoFundMe, where she's trying to protect her daughter from her ex-husband. If you want to learn more or just help her out by donating to her GoFundMe, just type this URL into your web browser or go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GeForceFilipino. When you go to my Twitch channel, go to my About section, and then scroll through all my panels until you find the one titled Taylor's GoFundMe. Click the image of the panel, and it will redirect you to her GoFundMe titled Help Keep Her Safe, Support Legal Fees. My friend Taylor is currently in a custody battle with a man who's abusive and who was absent from her life for over 2 years. She wants to keep her little girl in the safe and stable environment she has been in and is familiar in. She has an attorney to represent her, but she has to continue paying that attorney so that attorney can continue representing her in this child custody case. So, if you can donate, please do. Any and all donations are accepted. If you can't donate, please share the word, and if you can't share the word, well, hey, thank you so much for listening. Special shout out to our anonymous donators, Teresa Sanchez and Eastwind, and Shay and Slicer for donating to the cause. Your contributions greatly appreciated. And with that, that's going to be the end of the stream. Look forward to some more Genshin shenanigans tomorrow. I just feel like playing Genshin. I just really want to catch up with the backlog of quests I've accrued over the time I've been playing Genshin. So, have a good rest of your Monday, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Peace.